Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a little super easy DIY with these heart-shaped wreaths that I found at Dollar Tree. Actually, I only found one heart-shaped wreath, but one of you commented that they took the circle one and made it into a heart. So I was just going to see how easy that was actually to do. And it actually bends very easy. Okay, perfect. So now we have two hearts. That worked out absolutely great. And the inspiration for this, I'm going to throw up a picture here. I saw this at Hobby Lobby. I think the price was $20, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around there. So I'm going to make it for, I don't know, less than $3, I guess. So $1.25 for each of these. And then I have this twine, or actually it's macrame cord. I got this at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to try and look up the price and put it up here if I can find it. Otherwise, I know I probably got this when it was 40% off. I want to say $9.99 with 40% off. But I'll list it up here if I can find it. So basically what I'm going to do, super easy. I'm going to use actually one of these little bins that I have my embroidery thread in, and I'm going to just wrap it a ton of times around it because it did look like that tassel was really thick. It had a nice chunky like ball on it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it. All right, so it is this. This is probably about 75 times around. I have this much left. I wanted to stop because I want to make two of these and I don't exactly know how much is left on here. So I didn't want to run out for my second one. So I'm just going to actually cut it here. Then I am going to take a piece that's probably about 2 feet long. I'm going to cut that first. And I'm going to tie off the top. So I'm going to slide that all the way up to the top here. And center it. Okay, that looks about right. And I'm going to go ahead and put my first knot in, pulling as tight as I can. And keeping it tight, I'm actually going to put a dab of hot glue on there to try and keep it as tight as possible. I was going to use Fabri-Tac, but I think hot glue will give me the more immediate hold. So I'm just going to put just a tiny dot in the middle there. I'm going to give it a second to set up. Just keeping it pulled tight the whole time. Okay, so I'm going to slide this off of here now. This is kind of a nice contraption to wrap it around because it's got the indent here. So all of my thread or my cording stayed right between these two sections. So, all right, now I'm going to find my middle. And I don't think I'm going to cut just yet. I think I'm going to make my ball on the top first. I'm going to put one more knot in here. All right, so in order to do this, I'm going to kind of comb it because when you form your ball, you're going to want your threads to lay nice and flat. Make sure that I don't put those in there. All right, so if I make my ball, then just with my fingers, that looks pretty even. Now I'm going to start with the string here. All right, so now I'm going to start here and I want to make nice smooth lines. So I'm going to just make sure that they're lined up next to each other like that. think that is good. So I'm going to take my 2 strings now. I'll go ahead and tie this off. I'm going to do 2 knots, and then I am going to use Fabri-Tac. I'm going to get some of that extra glue off, just to go on the top of it to keep it from unraveling. Just a little circle like that. Now I'm going to let those strings go into the tassel, and then what I'm going to want to do is now cut the tassel. So let's get to the very bottom, and I'm just going to start cutting these apart. Got them all. All right, the next step then is going to be to kind of give it a haircut. And we want our bottoms to be fairly even. So let's brush it out a little bit with our fingers. And then I'm going to grab it like that and then just start trimming. Okay, here is our tassel. Now, take our heart and we are just going to fasten this to the bottom. I'm actually going to flip it over because I kind of want the knots towards the back. And we'll do, this is 3, I'll do 1 more. All right, and then I'm going to trim these pretty short. And again, I'm just going to secure it with that Fabri-Tac. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. Look at that. Okay, and then the last thing I want to do is put a hanger up on top. So again, I'm probably going to take about 36. So I'll take about a yard. And I am going to go ahead and tie this on one end. Like that. And then all I'm going to do is slip this end here through this circle. And we're done. Now you can take this, you can tie it up shorter if you want a shorter place to hang it. You know, you could put, you know, your knot right here. I'm going to leave mine longer for now. And then I may shorten it before I go ahead and hang it up. But you guys, isn't that so cute? I'm so happy with how this turned out, and I can't believe that we were able to make it for a couple dollars. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!